So that was not much else could be said about that particular match. The less said, the better. That was chaotic.
Agreed.
That was the LOL bathroom break match. All right, so final draft. Here's your chance to do some role playing. Here is the final
Okay.
match of the night. All right, so you come out, your theme hits, you've walked out to the GNC arena, and you're proudly displaying your championship belt. Now, for a recap, there was a match where it was you versus Steven versus Rusty. Rusty wanted to be a part of the match, so we all made a lot of the champions and the former champions. They had like a secondary match to settle the score for reals. But we mixed it up where the third person would be the number one contender, so they didn't have to wait too long. So between you, Steven, and Rusty, Steven was the first one to go out. He got eliminated, and it was you and Rusty, and me playing as you. You were able to successfully defeat Rusty. Now, your part here is that let's see. It says final draft things to crown for. Now, as you're coming out, I want you to play the part where you're coming out and you're thanking the fans, but you got some stuff you want to get off your chest about me and Steven. So,
Okay.
And Steven.
I'm going to delete the message here. It says Bradley runs into White Goodman. Nope, we're not doing that.
Not
All right.
this
No.
week.
Yeah. All right, so final, you got the microphone. What do you got?
All right. Thank you all for coming. I'm so happy to be here. I'm real, and I gotta say, I'm a bit relieved that I was able to reclaim my title last match, but I actually have a few things to say. First off, to Rusty, I still hold you in high regard, my friend. I'm not ever going to abandon you. You're a worthy opponent and an even more worthy ally. As for Steven, however, I have a few things in mind. I won't say them here because, well, I want to keep it appropriate for everyone else out there.
Ooh.
All I can say is that you disgust me. You
Oh.
disgust me very, very immensely. Especially considering your team up with that thing, I should say. That thing you
Oh.
called your manager slash partner,
Oh.
Ari-Dynamic.
I'm loving
Ouch.
it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Da, 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 da.
I have I have many things to say, but all I can say, at least in this appropriate context, is I'm disgusted by both of you, repulsed, nauseated. All I can say is that I expect better from all of you. I expect better from you, Stephen, from Ari, and from anyone else who appreciates their unfair methods. They fight without honor, they shall receive no honor at all.
Right after you.
I fight with respect, and I and I aim to keep it that way. It doesn't matter if they say that I fight weak. It doesn't matter if they say that I fight by the book and not against the book. I still fight with I still fight with my own methods, and I find them to be very legal. I'm not
Mm.
going to I'm not going to stoop to your I'm not going to stoop to your methods. Not now, not ever, because I want to win fair and square.
As this happens, Steven's theme song hits in response, and he comes out with Ari-Dynamic, but Ari-Dynamic has a mic of his own. And I'm like, what happened at that pay-per-view was a mistake, I'm not going to lie. But that doesn't matter now. It just means we got to focus entirely on you. You are my public enemy number one. And if Steven can't do it, I think you've said enough about me to where I will see to it that I will destroy you. It doesn't have to be for the belt, but I will do what Mikey did to Ollie and other battles here that have been taking place. But more importantly, you. I want you gone. Steven, he turns over to Steven And this is unlike anything he's ever seen. Like it's like not like the goofy Paul Heyman face. He just says, "No, Steven, I want him, and I will injure him badly enough to where you can get your title back. I will promise you that. I will get you your title back, and everyone's eyes will be looking back at you and be like, you are the champion that we deserve." So, final. All right, since you said enough, I'd like to introduce to you to my buddy here. Me and Cryptic have made amends recently, and we're going to be working together tonight. I assume you've got your friends here, hopefully. What do you say, let's go kick this guy's ass? I think he said enough, right, guys? And he turns to Steven. Steven, what do you think?
You're on.
Non-cryptic who is not here says, yes, Ari, I agree. We should kick their ass. I agree. I concur. So the three of us start walking down. But Final Draft, who is undeterred, also has the help of Rusty, who comes out and joins him. He jumps over the fence, or he jumps over the barricade. He comes down. But he's not alone. Another person that's been kind of like mad at the whole situation, especially after the stuff that's been going on with Accelerate and Jackie, it's Rocky. Rocky is joining Final Draft's side. So now we got Ari-Dynamic, Steven, and Cryptic versus Final Draft, Rusty, and Rocky. This will be an elimination match. Dice spot. Dice spot, if you please. 1v6.
Okay.
And 1 is me, 2 is Steven, 3 is Cryptic, 4 Final, 5 Rusty, 6 Rocky.
4?
That means Final Draft. I get to play as the champion. Oh boy. All
I got
right.
a sound, but I can't play it on the soundbite, so it's in pro wrestling.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here. Tag team. And then this is going to be one fun video to edit. I feel like that. I feel like the match before this one deserves its own video, so we could just laugh at it and be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
We'll do eliminations.
This is the match that never ends.
Let's make it a no disqualification match too. That way we could just go balls to the wall with this one. Actually,
Is it a tornado match too?
standard tag team. Let's see.
Those are gonna be crazy.
Actually, let's mix it up here.
Oh,
Baseball
yeah,
bat, sledgehammer,
come on, get
table.
get everything.
Yeah, there we go.
Get everything.
The shovel.
The hardware store under the ring.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the hardware store.
All right, let's see here. So team 1 is Final.
Do, 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 do.
Let's see. Team 1 is Final.
They got Alan Richard, Jubal Fears, so let's electric ears, checking back. I can never do that.
Yeah, there's no way I would do that in one take
Yeah.
Let's see.
or in one breath.
I think it's also for this reason that he generally saves that song as the last song on his live performances.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so then you got me. Let's see here.
Midway through the match, Ari runs off, says, "Don't worry, Steven. I've got the perfect plan. To take them out." Like 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'll just hit Eldan with the chair and end it like that. Just-
Oh my
Let
god.
me finish. 5 minutes later, he like runs backstage, like everyone's wondering where he's going, and then also like 5 minutes later, you hear a helicopter coming in. It's like you just hear, "This is the greatest plan."
oh god. Now, I don't remember if I set it to the controllers thing, so like I'll have to double check on the controller setup. I wasn't paying. I mean, I was paying attention, but my mind broke. So it's like, as soon as the match starts, I gotta set the controller assignments to your guy.
All right, so let's see. Let's take stock here. We got a dog, a martial artist, and a raccoon versus a dog, a devil, and a Canadian.
Canada, eh? Strange brew.
He's a wolf, not a dog.
One of these things that doesn't belong here.
Sorry, guys. Sorry for
No
the
one
mix-up.
knows.
Or actually, no. You have the devil and a hellhound in cryptic, and just cryptic. No, I'm just kidding. The breaker
And a
of
Canadian.
the breaker of men, as he calls himself, the breaker of
A
men.
man breaker.
Yeah, that sounds pornographic.
I was gonna say that sounds dirty.
yeah, the man breaker, baby.
I'm the man breaker, baby.
The bad guy.
Sorry, I just had to.
Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Honestly, like I'm
Hurry
feeling,
up, blue bar.
yeah, I'm feeling giddy considering how that last match was kind of shite.
I think you know what? Forget all this. The real enemy of GNC is that godforsaken blue bar.
I should
Yeah.
just make a character who's just colored all in blue, be like the blue bar. Oh no!
And he
What's
has
he
a
doing
move
on
called.
GNC?
And he
There
has
we
a
go.
move called. And he has a move called blue balls.
The blue ball.
Yeah.
It's just a low blow. That's all it is.
His signature is called loading.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
On special guest referee Gavin Newsom. And it was like, what are you doing here? And Gavin just responds, "I'm the governor, baby. I'm going to legislate all over you." I'm the governor.
Let's see.
Um,
We could
um,
watch
the-
we could watch entrances for old time's sake, or we could skip them. I don't mind either way. 'Cause
I'd say
as-
this time let's watch it.
So skip
Yeah.
it or watch it.
I vote watch it.
Yeah.
At least till they get to the ring.
Steel,
Yeah.
baby. Baby.
Yeah, it's been a while
Me.
since we did the stream, so might as well for
Yeah. I just noticed that there seems to be a typo in your character's entrance, Rusty.
There is.
Like the social networking thing. Isn't it 87 and not 77, or was that on purpose?
Oh, does it say 77? Yeah, you could probably change that.
All right, so 87. I'll be sure to change that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Not a big deal, but I felt it was worth pointing out.
Yeah.
Rusty
Ooh.
Stone.
Boom.
Ah,
There-
yes. My favorite Awoo wrestler of all time. Awoo!
Rusty Steel.
Rusty Steel, baby.
baby.
Rusty is good boy.
I like how I always liked him having Adam Cole's entrance in the game, like in 2K19, and I'm glad they updated the entrance animation, or at least the camera angle.
So
Well, I
for the
changed it up for 2K23, so.
I know.
ooh, so crazy.
Been down since day one-ish.
I think Rocky will be happy to this. He's hanging out with the big boys again.
Knuckles with teeth.
This is where the big boys play, huh?
Look at the adjective. Play.
Look at the adjective.
You know, Kevin Nash may be the smartest man in wrestling, but he was never that great in English class.
So
Yeah,
here-
this is me every time Ari calls it a woo.
now I
It's
didn't
just AWO.
I didn't think about this when I set the eliminations, but here's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna make it so that only Final and Airy are the last two, just to because Final Draft wanted to have a feud with me specifically, but I'm trying to keep Steven's wrestler relevant. That's why I kind of had Airy have a more serious manner instead of the Paul Heyman kind of thing.
Like you did away with the over-the-top nonsense and got straight to the nitty-gritty.
Yeah, it's it's like, oh, you're gonna call me out? Okay.
My name is Ari-Dynamic.
Yeah.
I'm the
Yeah.
advocate.
Especially after Final Draft said that he found Ari's methods disgusting.
Yeah.
And speaking of final draft,
And here he is.
our reigning GNC server champion. I almost said defending, but I realized, oh wait, the title's not on the line.
Yeah. He will fight. He will challenge. I'm trying to think.
Oh,
Depending on how the
There I am.
storyline goes, he'll either fight Steven or he'll fight me for the belt. It's probably gonna be me though. Like we'll see though. We
It's
don't
gonna
know.
be May.
Actually, I might pitch
No,
this.
no, it,
I
no,
might
May was
I may
closing
pitch a
them, buddy. We're
storyline to
due by
Steven.
now.
I might pitch a. I might tell you guys a storyline idea like in a group DM or something. We'll see.
Yeah.
He wanted
Mercy's
it.
just kind of clapping for him. He's disappointed he didn't win, but he's just glad he got the belt off of Inferno Wolf.
Yeah. Final draft won in the beginning of the year, and it's been an uphill battle. He got it cheated right from under him, and Steven held on to it. He kept it warm for him. He was able to
Yeah.
get it back.
You know, come to think of it, I remember Inferno Wolf winning the belt and turning heel afterwards. Kind of reminded me of Kenny Omega's heel turn when he aligned with that piece of shit Don Callis.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's the gang.
And here we go.
Martial artist, a raccoon, and a dog.
Oh.
Oh,
We're
here we
coming out
go.
together here.
A demon and a hellhound.
Yep.
And here's this asshole. Asshole.
Here's
Oh,
these
yeah,
two
yeah.
assholes.
Yeah, that ought to be that's
Aries, the GNC MJF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because devil.
Yeah.
I'm better than you, and you know it.
And then there's that
Fucking
one.
Mark.
You fucking Mark.
You fucking are.
I'm still
And I've-
glad I gave you that devil logo for use on your character.
I love it. I'm keeping that.
Yeah,
I
you
feel
say
like
you what?
Inferno Wolf. I feel like Inferno Wolf would be the equivalent of Konosuke Takeshita right now.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, but yeah, the wolf thing. Like, I remember you saying you wanted something with either a devil or a wolf, and I thought, hey, I saw this. Why not have both? All right.
It's like that one commercial. ¿Por qué no las dos?
And who better to join this feud than Cryptic himself? He's already got beef with Rusty, so he knows who he's going to be targeting. So I will.
And
Try.
he's just butthurt because me and the boys beat him and his boys in that ladder match.
Yeah. Cryptic wants me to try to put Adam Walker. Well, like he hasn't said so directly, but he's like, yeah. He says like, you guys liked Adam Walker, and I'm like, they liked him, but the AI made Adam Walker into a dope. So it's like, if I got to try to work Adam Walker back into like a storyline where he's not too much of a joke, or so we can get him featured more. I love how Cryptic's still going out his NGW title. Like, he may not have that title, but he's got his own. He's like, I made my own.
He's like, I'm the real world champion here.
Oh.
I am the tag team champions.
Actually, this gives me kind of a funny idea, or like a weird idea, but what if there was like a match where like all of the titles were defended, like NGW, the PWF, the GNC, and The story-
AWO.
yeah, an AWO, and then the story one was like the winner gets to decide who designs like an amalgamation. I don't know if I pronounced that right.
Amalgamation.
Yeah, it'd be like a GNC belt, but the former federations would be included in it, like honorary part of it now.
Like a GNC Undisputed Championship.
Yeah.
Like-
Hey everybody, it's me, Ari-Dynamic, future Ari-Dynamic, to be precise. This is going to be interspliced after the initial stream from last night. Let's just say, just like the match before it, it was something of a clusterfuck. It kind of dragged on too long, and everyone had to go to bed or was tired and they didn't want to stick around to see it a second time, which is fair. I called Mulligan. Basically, on a narrative standpoint, it should be Final Draft and Ari-Dynamic in the finale. That's how I feel. Maybe you can call me Jim Cornette, or I'm embracing my inner Jim Cornette, because it didn't make sense, to have the team members win for them Like, under any other circumstances, it probably would have made sense, but me and Final Draft kind of agreed that it should be just the main two in the feud. Like, like either that or it's like it, but I don't know. I don't think there's any other alternative for this one, so I'm exercising more than just the hand of God rules for this one. Typically, if a match goes on for too long, I have to play a character, but I feel like I could have got a more satisfactory, like, narrative standpoint for this one. So the other guys are asleep, right, at work and all that. So I'm recording this at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I tried to do it again last night, and there were a couple of good matches, but in order to get this result, you have to like steer and manipulate the AI to kind of work in your favor. This is going to be one of the few times where it's like, no, I'm not letting the AI cuck me over like that. So, yeah. I am going to try my best to kind of narrate this one, and hopefully goes well. I'll be playing his Final Draft, obviously, as per the Dice Spot rules. And here's going. But yeah, the role playing and doing this in a D&D style it's hard. Because again, it's not crossplay, so fuck you, Sony, for not allowing the crossplay. It would make more sense if this was crossplay and, me and my PS4 buddies can play with my Xbox buddies and we could kind of like act this out ourselves and tell our own story. But no, I have to do this with the AI. I have to manipulate the AI to kind of get a more figurative, more sensible result. Because it's like, I don't know, I just don't think it makes sense. It's like if you got Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn fighting, and you got, out of the blue, Stone Cold Steve Austin shows up, right? It doesn't make any, like, if Stone Cold shows up out of nowhere and beats Roman and Sami, it doesn't make sense. Like, it's just random as hell. So it's like, yeah. If there wasn't enough pressure to if the storyline was a little bit different, I would say, yeah, it could, Cryptic could pin one guy, or Steven could pin, or Rocky and Rusty could pin one guy, but no, not this time. So, I will put up the alternative results separately in another video, maybe like on Friday or something, after this episode goes up. So, yeah. My morning breakfast consists of soda and probably ramen. No. All right. Rusty Steele here, one of Final Draft's opponents, well respected by Final Draft, as stated earlier. Rusty Steele, baby.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE. I've been looking forward to this one.
And here's Rocky here. Very excited to be here. This is one of the rare matches where he's very enthusiastic to be here. Not only is he going to be helping out Final Draft. I'll wait for this thing to finish.
One of the most dangerous
That is legit.
The WWE universe doesn't sound like they agree. No, they also don't sound like they have two brain cells to rub together between the thousands of them, Saxton. That's not nice.
After the success of the Accelerate and Velo match earlier, Rocky is very happy to be here. Very happy to be in the main event for a while. He hasn't been showing up for quite some time now. Given the way that the episode has played out, I think Rocky here is kind of inspired by Pinch Hitter. He might actually want to get back in the main title scene real time soon, but we'll have to see here tonight. Like real close. He is very close to going. He might actually want to go and play with the server boy, the GNC server guys, for the title championships and whatnot. And the man himself, the one who won the championship belt back in January, lost it due to circumstances from Ari-Dynamic and Steven. So he has a reason here to fight for blood. He is a man of lots of patience. Very skilled, very talented martial artist. A world warrior, you might say.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, the undisputed $1 million Internet Pro Wrestling Champion, the Professor SD. This superstar's a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of respect for their opposition tonight. Oh, I get it. Great mind games at work. No, Corey, just respect. Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it.
Well, I wouldn't go so far as say Final Draft is an idiot, no. He just faced a lot of hardships. The heels have played their hands over the course of the year. They have been no laughing matter.
The championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line.
And their opponents coming out first. And here is Cryptic, the Crusher, the Breaker of Men, representing NGW Wrestling, coming out to his own championship belt. Clearly, he doesn't seem to care about the GNC Server Championship here. It's like, why have that one when you've got your own?
Representing the new foundation from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 273 pounds, the wrestling champion, the hardcore icon, Corey the Crusher. Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about? Yeah, what horse? The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Well, that's not to say that Cryptic is, he's not a threat. He is to be taken seriously. This man has made Rusty's life a living hell on his own.
This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
I mean, who can say for sure? He might actually kick a lot of ass here tonight. This is going to be one hell of a match. 6 of the strongest competitors in the GNC so far, all of whom have graced the championship league or the division, whether they were near the belt or held the belt. A lot of them have kicked a lot of ass over the years. Or for the past year, I would say.
At a combined weight of 507 pounds, the Trailblazers. Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Ari-Dynamic and Steven here. Steven is the former champion and his manager, so to speak. Ari-Dynamic wearing his heel outfit here. Very appropriate. All right, Rusty and Cryptic are going to go at it here tonight. Let's see how this goes.
Calls for the bell and tag team action is underway. Elimination rules. Once a teammate is eliminated, the other must continue to compete until they are eliminated as well. Whichever team is left standing.
Ooh. Cryptic here giving no fucks to Rusty here, catching him. Oh, that's not good. The strength of Cryptic. It's like fighting a sandbag, as he has said so himself. Really dominating Rusty right now, taking it to him, driving that to the ribs. Rocky now getting some ideas. Is he going to act on it? Yep, there we go. Ooh, Rocky playing dirty on Cryptic, giving Rusty a bit of a head start, but not enough. Cryptic dragging, there we go. Rusty saving himself. Can Rusty turn the momentum around here? And, ooh, right towards the head. Going again. All right. Rusty making sure Cryptic feels this. He's playing dirty here, it looks like. Just reminding him. Ooh, right on the leg. Oof. Pretty good tactic here, making sure Cryptic is as far away from his partners as possible. Just bashing Cryptic like that. Ooh, Cryptic with the counter. Cryptic lifting up Rusty right now. And another. Ooh. Top rope. Tagging in the former champion, Steven now, who's going to go in. I'd say Steven was one of my favorite champions so far. Him and Ari-Dynamic have become kind of an enigma when working together. But Final Draft was able to come back on top and reclaim what was lost, so to speak. All right, Rocky now going against Steven. I don't think Steven and Rocky have faced each other before up until this point, and oh, just throwing him out. Oh, not a good decision. Steven able to avoid that just barely. Steven now taking advantage of that and locking him up, getting to him. I think that's an Indian death lock. Steven throwing him back in. Gonna take. Oh, showing off to the crowd. Look at that. Rocky's like, oh, you want a trash talk? Okay, let's go. Ooh. Final Draft now trying to motivate his team. Kind of a good tactic here. Keep Rocky and Rusty motivated here. Although Final Draft should consider getting into the match. Ari-Dynamic now taking on Rusty. Ooh, it's already tagging in Cryptic now. Try to pummel Rusty some more. Ooh. Northern Light suplex on Cryptic now. Ooh, the neck breaker. And here you go. Final Draft is that fresh face going in. Ooh, flying high with that arm drag. And the clutch kicks here. Handspring back elbow. What's this? He's going for, I think it's the 450. Nice.
Up the turnbuckles. What's he gonna do? I think we know what's coming next. Oh my! Huge miss there.
Oh. Cryptic just barely avoiding that.
And a follow-up elbow. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. He avoids it.
Oh.
He got whipped into that corner. One more time. DDT. Going way up high. He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
You're gonna try again a second time now.
This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of
Waiting for
attacking
Cryptic to show up here. Just teasing him.
him. This could be
Oh, waited too long for that one.
He takes control. Evades their offense. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lead. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? God, what a shot to the face. Able to get there in time.
Is Steven gonna be the one? Oh. He's still got some energy in it. Can he lend if he couldn't get with Cryptic? Like, get what? Ooh, Steven dodges that one.
Able to give him the slip. Placed in the corner.
And double team here. Now Jeff looking to trade places with Rocky. What's this?
Don't do it, don't do it. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, moonsault.
That is some grade A teamwork right there.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Not sure if it was a good idea to bring Cryptic in here. Ooh. Cryptic took kind of a beating.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
Feeling he's going to be fighting a fresh Rocky right now. Ooh.
He stops the count for his partner.
Ari stops the count, trying to protect Cryptic right here. Ooh.
And he's able to counter. Knee right on the
Ooh. Rocky now showing no mercy on Cryptic here. Can Cryptic get up?
just broken something. Tag made, fresh man in. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE
That was a weird maneuver.
on his side.
Trying to show off in front of Cryptic now. Even Cryptic, no, even Final Draft thinks that Cryptic should have somebody tag in. Cryptic doesn't look like he's nearly ready. And Ari-Dynamic makes the tag.
Sent flying. The WWE Universe is pouring Wolf. This could be spectacular.
Oh, the Dragon Rana. He finally hit it. He's taking it to Ari-Dynamic right now.
With malicious intent. He's able to sidestep there.
Final Draft is on a roll here.
Oh, look at the kick right to the midsection. Boom. 3. Uh-oh, we're gonna feel
Getting the taste of defeat. Ari-Dynamic not looking good here. Final Draft is on a roll. Ooh, the counter. Oh, the drop kick at the back of the head. That's gotta hurt. Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh, risky maneuver. Oh, the spear through the rope. Cryptic wisely getting out of the way, otherwise he would get caught in the crossfire. Final draft with the last minute save here. Wait a minute, what's Final Draft doing here? He's bringing them all out.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. And this deep into the match, it's crucial to have a good strategy with your partner. You don't want to get hurt and left hanging.
Oh, Ari with the counter.
Coming took advantage. And he's able to reverse. Gut-wrench suplex. And he can't defend any offense coming his way. Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable. And up the turnbuckles we go. Oh, man.
Oh, Ari is in a tight spot right here.
Looking completely lost as he finds his footing. From the top.
Ooh.
That's his go-to move. Can he finish this off?
Wait a minute, what is Final Draft doing? Final Draft is... Wait, Rocky is not looking too pleased here. It looks like he was being interrupted at something. Rocky's not happy, kind of cursing out Final Draft right now. Being like, hey, let me do my thing.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Final Draft has made it specific that he wants to fight Ari-Dynamic on his own, which means Cryptic and Steven are fair game, though. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, the breaker of men going to the head of Rocky Ramos. Final Draft trying to usher Rocky to get up here.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch. You can sense the ride these fans have been on.
Oh, the high voltage on Rocky.
Get ready to raise his hand. A competitor has been eliminated. He's a projectile now. Oh, man. To the sky. Big-time risk pays off. The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Found just showing Ari-Dynamic the meaning of teamwork here.
Uh-oh, not a good place to be. Follows it up with a big one in the face. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Ooh.
Nice hip toss.
You know no honor, Ari-Dynamic.
Placing them into the corner, tagging his partner in now.
Rusty Steel going for Steven here.
Good grief. He's getting pushed out into the defensive. This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Final draft now. Realizing that he's down 2-3 here.
He's in under the ropes.
He's rooting for Rusty.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. Belly to back suplex. No! Oh, man. Kicked him on the apron. Oh, just completely off target there. No! That'll break his arm. Vicious. A club with the right forearm.
Final draft getting some cheap shots on Steven for some smack talk they were having earlier.
Set him up for the flatliner. Northern Lights. Tag is made. Kick right to the face.
Oh! Hurricane Rana, Final draft feeling that. Somehow able to get up, though. He must be hazed after that. Oh!
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. The WWE Universe is on its feet. And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Going after the arm. Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure.
Final draft while working on Steven here. There we go. Gonna send him back to Rusty.
Maybe thinking about some tag team action. What's it?
Hurricane Rana into a power bomb. There we go.
So dangerous in so many different ways.
Knowing full well what's capable here. Rusty's got the submission hold.
His opponent, a wait a second. That might be the final nail in the coffin. Oh no! Oh, this could be something. Accurate roundhouse. A competitor has been hit
And Rusty has eliminated Steven Dynamic.
once more. Setting it up. Good luck getting up from that. Re-enters under the ropes. Expected that one. Stomping away. He's got the answer for that one. He gets tagged in. Good contact. Out on the apron. Look at this power.
Oh, what's Final draft doing? He's picking him up. Oh, the Cody Cutter or the springboard stunner on Ari-Dynamic here.
Sent into the corner. Dangerous spot for him to be in. He's got to figure out a way to
Oh,
get it, guys.
missed the drop kick there.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Strikes. Knee right to the face. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. A slingshot into a cross.
Oh,
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind. Spitting in the face of danger. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Final draft is taking Ari-Dynamic to the table here.
The look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good.
Well, what's this? Oh no. Oh no.
Here we go. 10th Street Slam. I can barely believe the devastation we just witnessed. We didn't just see it, Saxton. We lived it. We're lucky we escaped the carnage ourselves. This match keeps getting more intense by the minute. 6. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. tag. And now he's giving you all another
Ari-Dynamic saying he's okay. Oh no, Ari's got corner here. Ooh.
just turn that around.
Ari able to counter here. Getting jumped now. It's 2-on-1. Cryptic looking to join his friend now. Is realizing this is unfair and ooh.
He's struggling a bit here. Yeah, they've held pretty steady for
It's an all-out brawl breaking out now.
hurt to maybe tag out for a bit.
Ooh.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it. Need to hustle back to the ring. Just a few seconds left.
Come on, get up. Get up. Wait, I thought
He breaks the ref's count before two. You are not alone in your shot, Cole. We have
Found Jeff managing to get back in here. Cryptic looking to pick up the pieces on Rusty. Oh, that's not good.
What a counter. Way to steer clear. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Isolating the arm.
Rusty now focusing on Cryptic, trying to wear him down. It's a standard 2v2 right now. Brawl took it outside.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE.
Ooh, try to go for a submission attempt. No good.
Beautiful fitting backbreaker. And the wrong side of things for him to be on there. And he might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
Final Jeff really wants to help his partners, but he can't. Cryptic now taunting Final Draft, keeping his partner all the way in the corner now. This is not looking good for Final Draft's team. Ooh, this is not looking good. Rusty is just getting pummeled and pummeled right now by the Breaker of Men.
Here he goes for the win. He kicks out at two. Thought he had him. You gotta be kidding me. They just punched him in the chest. Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring. And he's soundly taking control here. Yeah, he is staying steady and ferocious. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Here we go. Suplex. Thanks for coming. Meet him at the pay window. Time to end this. Head to the pay window.
All Rusty has to do is roll over and pin Cryptic right now.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
All Rusty has to do is roll over. The opportunity is right there.
Tag is made. What do these two have in store? Double shoulder block. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Reaches his partner for the tag. Pull back in. Belly suplex.
Oops. Bit of a miscommunication there. Ooh, Falcon Arrow. Teasing Ari-Dynamic now with the submission hold.
Very significant. Out on the apron.
Teasing Ari-Dynamic with a suplex of his own.
Unbelievable deadlift apron suplex. And set right into the corner. Tagged into action. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. Yes, tags him in.
Ooh.
Script on him there. Ooh-wee. Ionic elbow.
What's it gonna take?
Tag is made, set up top. This could end very, very badly, Byron. Oh, no! Oh, my God, you gotta be kidding me. Hurricane run into a powerbomb. Ooh, kick right to the gut. His eyes are piercing through the opposition now. From the top. Whoa, look at it. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker. Getting him into the corner. Oh, nearly cut in half. Belly to belly. Launched. And the cover for the win. Breaks the count. The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Oh. Ari-Dynamic is now gone from the equation. Cryptic taking it to Rusty here.
Look at this. Oh, man, just punishing. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. Able to reverse that one. Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Catching the knee here.
Breaker of men, more like breaker of legs here.
So dangerous in so many different ways. Here's just another example. Absolutely punishing his opponent. Away to second. Got the dragon sleeper locked in. And the tap out isn't going to do anything.
And Cryptic taps out. Cryptic is tapped out.
Has been eliminated. What's he gonna do here? The front DDT. Right to the ankle. So precise. Another one. What now? Oh, not to the belly. Uh-oh. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
They are not going easy on Ari-Dynamic. Now it is literally just Rusty, Final Draft, and Ari-Dynamic.
You can see the anguish glowing on his face. Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here. Beautiful suplex. What are you guys thinking? Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole. 8. And he'll come back from under the apron.
Ari-Dynamic is all on his own. Oh, the high voltage out of nowhere on Rusty.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this. I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone. Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Ooh.
Did that just happen? Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Oh. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Final draft in Ari-Dynamic. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've been waiting for. Ari-Dynamic and... Ooh. Wait, what's this? He's got him in submission hold. He's got him in submission hold. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Oh. Ari-Dynamic doing everything he can to get him. Oh, a counter. Rope break. Oh. It connected, but at what cost? Oh. Oh. Ooh. He's got it locked in again. He got it. Ooh. 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 Oh. He got it! The fireball punch on Ari-Dynamic! Oh! Ooh. 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 Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a close battle, but Ari-Dynamic sneaks a fast win here. Oh man, what an exciting match. That was a thrilling one. This one could have gone either way. Either Ari-Dynamic or Final Draft. Oh man, so many close calls here tonight. What an exciting match. This is the best we've ever seen out of Ari-Dynamic in Final Draft. The heels may have won this one, but Final Draft, he called Ari-Dynamic. He wanted the best out of Ari-Dynamic, and he got it here tonight. The Ari-Dynamic did not let up. The heels walk out with a W in this one. Oh man, what an exciting main event here tonight. Oh, wow. I am amazed here tonight. Final Draft, already looking at Ari-Dynamic. This is not over. Ari-Dynamic looking down at Final Draft, just making fun of him, just patting him on the cheek right now, looking at him like, you won my best final? You got it. All right, everyone, thank you for sticking up for that one. Have a good night, and I'll see you on Monday when this goes up on the YouTube channel. All right, have a good night, folks. See ya.